Good morning, guys. Laura from Hedgehog's Homestead. Already getting hot. Yesterday we got up to 109. Today we're supposed to get up to 117. So, yesterday we put together the turkey house. It's so basic because lumber prices are literally doubled. Last year we got 2x4s, 8-foot long 2x4s for $497. When we bought the lumber for this turkey tractor, it's not a turkey tractor, sorry, turkey house, it was $997, so exactly double. So we made it as basic as possible because it almost cost $500 just the way it was. So we will add stuff to it when winter comes. Yesterday got so hot, I was doing my method of frozen water bottles. The rabbits stopped eating and drinking, and they were just getting so overheated that as soon as we were done that project last night, we brought our rabbits into our garage where it was it was 100 outside at that time, and it was 95 in the garage, but the door had been opened all day. So 5 degrees is 5 degrees, and it makes a big difference in this kind of heat. We are going to keep them in that garage until this heat index is over, because there's no way a rabbit can stay in a cage outside at 117 degrees. I think over 100 you're pushing it, and so we will not do that again, because that came too close to having heat stroke on our rabbits. So I'll take you through, and I'm going to get watering. We are going to water everything really good today. So we're going to get on that. And then of course I have the chickens can go, there's places in the backyard where they can get really nice and cool. So I'm not worried about them. Plus they have their mister, which really helps. And what chickens do when they get hot is they open their wings up a little bit, so that the airflow can get under their body. So if you see if it's hot outside and you see your chicken walking around like this, it's because they're trying to cool themselves off. So we're going to watch the animals really, really close today, and starting next week, well, this is Monday, but starting tomorrow, I think it's going to start cooling off a little better at night. And so let's get to work. I'll show you guys the rabbits. We've got 2 fans on them, and they're in there with the baby turkeys. No need for heat lamps with this. I mean, they're almost 3 weeks anyways, but so we'll take you on all the chores, and I'm going to get everything watered in. I won't bother you guys with that, but I'm going to give everything just a really good soak. I have a lot of plants burning out here. It's just been really rough on some of my garden plants. My vegetable garden's doing pretty good, but I am watering it pretty heavily. So let's get to work. Okay guys, just brought in my turkey from outside. He's really having a hard time. Now he's a little stressed because he's inside in the garage. Just gonna have to deal with what he brings to our garage. He's really having a hard time out there. It says it's 80 in here. It feels like it's 80 in here, but it's 109 outside, and there's still time for it to go up higher outside. So there he is. You know, there's a couple fans in here. The rabbits are all doing good today. So, still breathing hard. Hi, buddy. I know, it's hot outside. The chickens are doing okay. They're hot too, but they're not as bad as him. They can go undercover and dig a wall. You know, he's obviously dug into the ground too, but they can go in a dark, shady place, and he can't get there. So maybe that's why he's suffering a little more. These rabbits are getting filthy in here because there's nothing to prop them up and let their droppings drip through. So I'll have to give them a bath of some kind before I put them back out. But so just dealing with the heat, just like everybody else in the Pacific Northwest. We're all dealing with it pretty hard, and couldn't him go through that. So maybe he can meet his little turkey buddies. Come here, buddy. Come here. Oh, he's sitting there by the fan. Poor guy's drooling. That fan must feel good. Oh yeah, there you go. There you go, buddy. There you go. It's got water right there. The thing I find with the animals though, that come here. Come look at these guys. Come look at these guys in here. Oh, my buddy. Tommy, I'm sorry it's so hot. I'm sorry it's so hot. Yeah, I know. He's all dirty from laying in the mister I have outside, because that's all he does is just lay there in the mister. Look in here. Tommy, you were raised in here too. Look in here, Tom Tom. Do you remember that place? Do you remember? You were raised in there too, buddy. What's in there? Those are your new buddies. Those are your new buddies, Tom Tom. You see those baby turkeys? See you guys later, and I'll take care of this mess. Oh boy. Just checking out the babies in there. Do you know that those are turkeys, Tom Tom? Yeah? You gonna take care of those babies? Okay guys, that's the first time he's meeting them. So it's like, wait a minute, I grew up in this thing not too long ago. About 3 months ago, huh? Alright, you guys, it's already 100 degrees out here. I just thought I'd let you see something real quick before I went today. We have some curling of our leaves over here. You can see that. Don't worry too much about that if it lasts for a short period of time. It just means that sorry. Already starting to drip, guys. Don't worry too much about that, because what that means is the plant is stressed. Of course, it was 109 degrees yesterday. It's already 100 degrees today. So I'm pretty sure we're going to make our mark 117 degrees if it's 9:30 and it's 100 degrees. I'm going to go ahead and water the rest of my garden, but remember, if it's too hot and your water bottles, your ice cold water bottles aren't working on your rabbits, bring them inside. That garage, I'm not going to open it much more than that crack, just to keep the airflow in there, to keep my rabbits cooler. I'm not going to open that door at all during this day. So do everything you can. Thomas walks up to me and asks me to spray him. So cute. And we are keeping Thomas. I don't know if you guys got that message, but he is just such a sweet, we'll keep him until he can't. If we notice that he's suffering, we will butcher him. But if he is not suffering, other than the heat, then we will keep them as long as we can. We're feeding our other turkeys regular turkey food so they don't grow out so large. They're just really sweet animals, and the other turkey that we did butcher, he was really sweet too, but with that bum leg, they never recover from that. Turkeys are too heavy of an animal, and he was losing weight, so you know he was in a lot of pain. So that's the way it goes sometimes. We have to butcher a turkey or butcher a chicken because they're suffering. Lily has a limp, but we don't butcher her because she gets around fine, she's not in pain, she lays eggs, be it they're small because of her. But if she starts suffering, we're not going to let an animal suffer. That's not why we started raising animals for food. Even the animals that we raise for food, we are not going to let suffer. So, back to it, guys. I got a lot of watering to do just to combat these heat, and that's it. So, all right, you guys. Thank you for watching, and as always, God bless. Please like and subscribe, guys. It really helps our channel out. And have a great day.